Hi, it's Ileana here, and today I am going to be discussing what I do in terms of memory retrieval and secret space program experiences, and what it means to come out or not come out with your disclosure about all that stuff. So, what I've learned from 7 years being a public speaker and being here in the public, I have my own YouTube channel, Awakening Cosmic Reality Show. I have my own website, Messages from a Star Traveler, and also a Facebook page called Messages from a Star Traveler. I've been disclosing on all three platforms my various secret space program experiences, starting with planetary corporations, cybernetics labs, as well as talking about Dark Fleet, Nachtwaffen, and some of my experiences there. It took 7 years, close to 7 years, to put that information together, to put that disclosure together. It started with memory recall, me just sitting down and concentrating on my memories of what I was getting about planetary corporations, Mars bases, and cybernetics labs, and what happens there, that biological human cyborgs are created by the cybernetics technicians, that cloning is done using your original DNA, also genetics experiments, and ET human hybrids being created in the cybernetics labs. So that's the focus of planetary corporations working in cybernetics labs, the 60 and back through the quantum leap time travel with Planetary Corp. That's the main body of those memories. If you were to ask me, what are the topics? Those are the topics. And for Nachtwaffen, Dark Fleet, it's being trained as an assassin, doing assassin work, and seeing some of the corporal punishment barge ships that they have. They do a lot of physical torture of their prisoners who they consider defectors or traitors or just criminals who've gone rogue from different SSP factions like planetary corporations, Nachtwaffen itself, Dark Fleet, Central Command. So I've seen a lot of different things with Dark Fleet that are indeed dark. Mainly assassin stuff, and different ships, like the cigar ships and traveling on ships. That's basically Dark Fleet. That's been my experience with Dark Fleet. So, and the way I started off with memory retrieval is by archiving my own memories, just sitting there concentrating on each specific memory that came in, because it came in bits and pieces at first. But I had taken psychic development courses, so my psychic abilities were much sharper when reviewing my memories. That's what helped me with the memory retrieval. Just being in a quiet place, closing my eyes, and through a semi-meditative state, reviewing my memories. And asking a question 3 times. Is this true information? Asking the same question 3 times when reviewing my memories. And if the answer was yes, then it was a legitimate experience that I had. Comparing my memories, looking at them over and over in my mind. What is this memory? Is it a true memory? Is it a insert memory of something that's not mine, perhaps? Was I mind controlled to implant that memory in my head? how accurate and how true are these memories? Base locations, medical information that I learned about biological drug serums. That's something else Planetary Corporations does. They create biological drug serums, which are biological medications made from human antibodies and then synthesized through replicators in the cybernetics labs to heal various autoimmune disorders and other diseases. Working with the holographic medical pods, portable Meditech units, regeneration tanks, examining the body of the medical information, because I was a cybernetics technician working in secret medical research facilities attached to the Mars bases, examining what are the memory engram stations that can wipe your memories, erase them, or help with treating traumatic memory like PTSD, or reviewing your past lives of alien experiences that you've had as ETs in your past lives, and getting information on advanced technology. That's something else that memory engram stations can do. Working with smart suits, working with piloting various different anti-grav spacecrafts with the Neuralink implants that were in my brain that enhanced psionic abilities and telepathic abilities, where you can remotely pilot different spaceships created by Planetary Corp, and communicating with different SSP assets who have Neuralink implants, basically being able to connect with various databases, navigational systems on ships that go beyond the speed of light. Those types of memories, examining if that's true or not through memory recall, examining the information bit by bit, piece by piece. And then when I knew I had about 70 to 80% of that, I wrote it all down. I vlogged it, or I archived it. I freely shared it on YouTube, at Awakening Cosmic Reality Show, my website, Messages from a Star Traveler, and on my Facebook page, which is also Messages from a Star Traveler. I also did self-hypnosis to verify all those memories. And I did a timeline of my SSP experiences in ET abduction experiences with the reptilians. I did a terminology glossary of all the terms that I know about. So I double-checked and verified the information with self-hypnosis that I am certified in. So I've done the work. I help people to retrieve their memories of various ET experiences, abductions, secret space program experiences. That's what I specialize in, memory retrieval, through hypnosis, through remote viewing, and through psychic means. Because I am a psychic. I'm a certified psychic. I'm a certified past life regression specialist. And I am also certified in doing hypnosis. So those are all the modalities that I have in my toolkit for memory retrieval. And I've used that on myself through learning about my past life experiences as extraterrestrials, through past life readings and regressions. I've also had quantum healing hypnosis done on me about the ET abductions by the reptilians. I'm also a healer. I'm a Reiki practitioner and an energy healer. That's something else that I do. I'm a certified Native American shamanic practitioner. So I've taken people on various journeys for past life regression, soul retrieval, astral traveling. I've taught courses on crystals and crystal gridding, manifestation. I've done a lot of healing with Reiki, energy healing, and crystals. So I am very much in, people ask me, so what do you specialize in? And I say, I'm the jack of all trades. I specialize in a bit of everything. And I'm also creating a psychic development course right now of how to train people to be psychic and psionics. So I try to focus on everything and to look at everything from 360 degrees when retrieving memories, when doing psychic work. All that stuff I take into account seriously, and I like to verify people's memories and to make sure that they are getting legitimate answers to their questions of what's happened to them in life, whether it's normal life, information about their life through psychic readings, whatever you need, what has happened to you in the paranormal and the supernatural world with UFO encounters, ET abductions, secret space program experiences. I look at all of that. I look at trauma as well, and abuse and all of that stuff too, because that happens. There's a lot of different things I look at in terms of memory retrieval and what's in your deep psyche. It's a lot of stuff that I do and look at. And it's taken me 7 years to be able to do this work and to be able to create my own timeline of my own SSP experiences and the ET abductions, to put it all together where I have the bigger picture of what I've gone through. So it didn't just happen overnight, and I didn't just decide to come forward and just disclose everything. I just decided to disclose things because I thought that people needed to know that there's stuff that happens to us. Our experiences range in the paranormal and the supernatural as well. And it's part of that reality. It goes beyond the 3D experience, in my opinion. Time travel, time dilation, secret space programs, ET abductions, ET experiences. I put those in the category of supernatural and paranormal activity. I don't put that in the 3D existence reality category. For me, it's supernatural and it's paranormal, and that's fine. That's what I specialize in, and that's what I explore. UFOs, ETs, secret space programs, vampires, werewolves, fairies, elves, gods, goddesses, deities. I look into all of it. I'm also a certified magic practitioner, level 3. So I studied Wicca. So I look at everything in a 360 degree angle. I don't discount anything. I look at everything because I want to get to the truth, and I want to learn what else is out there, not just what I know about. So I really enjoy the hypnosis because I see deeply into people's memories and their life experiences. When we do the hypnosis sessions together, they have a set of questions that they want to explore and get answers to. And that pertains again to ETs, abductions, contact experiences, secret space program experiences, and anything else in life that you've experienced. So hypnosis covers all of it, and I don't put people in deep hypnosis. You're in a light trance, so you're always aware of what's going on with you. I don't do standard hypnosis. I do it differently because I'm there to help you and guide you on your journey. So I'm there right along with you, and what you see, I see, and what you experience, I experience as well, right along with you. Same when doing past life readings. It's light trance, it's not in a deep trance, so you go on a bit of a shamanic journey to experience your past lives, what's happened in your past life, who you were, what you did, how it's connected to your current lifetime, what past lives you've had, what's the significance, soul retrieval, what you need to heal, what you need to retrieve from your soul aspects and reintegrate for holistic well-being and health, both physically and emotionally, and on the soul level. Psychic readings as well, what's going on in your life, what's happened before, what might happen in the future, how's it connected, how's everything connected to your current reality and beyond to your soul. I also do galactic soul readings, looking at the origins of your galactic lives, your past lives, how it's connected to your current life. So galactic soul origins, who your family was, what you did for jobs, missions on Earth, what your mission is on Earth, who your family were, or families. Because as extraterrestrials, you might have had families. You might have lived on many different planets. You might have had different gifts. You might have done very interesting things. I look at all of that, and it's included in the Galactic Soul Reading Report, which is a PDF. It's about 4 to 7 pages report. And I also take requests for questions that you have, your own personal questions that are incorporated in the Galactic Soul Reading Report that I provide you answers with. I look at everything psychically, and I put it in the report. So that's something else that I do. And I enjoy looking at galactic past lives and galactic soul origins. And now I'm just going to talk about disclosure a little. Coming forward as a public speaker. What does that mean? I came forward under my real name, which I am not going to mention. I'm not using that name anymore publicly. I was attacked and called a fraud and a liar and a fake by a person in the community who I will not mention their name either. They've come under scrutiny for inappropriate behavior. So I will not mention their name. It doesn't need to be mentioned. This was years ago. It's inappropriate that they attacked me publicly and accused me of things that I don't do. I don't lie. I'm not a fraud, and I'm not a fake. I don't do those things. I try to be as genuine as I can be and as honest and forward as I can be in my disclosures. I've consistently had the same story and experiences. I don't embellish anything or add anything on that's not part of my experiences. I don't need that trouble. I don't need that pain. Anybody can check me out and look at my experiences and my story. It's not that hard to spot a liar and a fake and a fraud. Not that hard at all. So, consistency, reliability, truth, and honesty, whatever you've experienced and you want to talk about it, you can come forward. Honestly, I regret coming forward under my real name because my name was taken and it was used inappropriately to accuse me of something that I never did, to create innuendo about me, to plagiarize my work, not by that individual who originally attacked me, but by other people, where I actually had to take my website down and my YouTube videos down for quite a while. And then when I dealt with the persons who were plagiarizing my work, I put everything back for other people to be able to see it and just see the archive of the experiences. What was archived on YouTube and social media and stuff like that. So for me, I learned a lot from that stuff. If you're coming forward, you might come forward under your real name, your middle name, initials, or a pseudonym. Whatever you come forward as or under, just be your genuine self and tell your story the way it is in its honesty and entirety. Be frank, share your truth, and let people see the truth that you're sharing for what it is. It's your truth, it's your experiences. But as a public speaker and content creator, you will need to be ready for criticism, for questioning, to face doubters, even abusers, and there'll be accusations left and right. You might get hate mail, you might get stalkers, you might get physically stalked as well, not just by cyber stalking. Weird people and crazies and nutsos might come to your home and stalk you. There might be cyberbullying, cyber stalking. I've had some death threats and some very inappropriate accusations against me that were never true, but I faced those. Luckily, I've never had physical stalking, and I've never physically been attacked, thankfully. But a person who I greatly respect, his name is Kevin Trammell, he had been physically stalked. Weirdos came to his home, and there were cyber attacks on his computer and his cell phone, social media, where he totally left. This Kevin Trammell is no longer disclosing anything. He is not on social media. He does not need the trouble of people attacking him and physically coming to his house because of what he discloses in his testimony. So luckily I've never had that happen to me, but it's happened to other people that I know. People have been shot at. People's pets have been killed. Strange things happening to people when they come forward and disclose, and strange things, bad things happening to their friends by association. So if you're thinking about coming forward, it's might not be so easy for you because you will be dealing with a lot. Your name will be out there on the internet. Whatever you post, whatever you share, whether that's video, audio, written testimony, interviews, presentations, that's out there on the internet. Even if you delete it or store it away for a while, if somebody watched something of yours or read something of yours, they can download it, they can save it to their computer, their cell phone, their tablet. Whatever you put out there on the internet and on social media, people can see it, can read it, can listen to it, and save it to their own devices. So, technology devices. So, honestly, if you don't feel comfortable coming forward under your own name, you can do it under a pseudonym or initials or middle name, whatever you feel comfortable with. But know that that moniker will be out on the internet for life. It's not easy to remove something from the internet once it's out there for the world to see. So if you are coming forward, be prepared for all that stuff, because at some point you might deal with it eventually. If you're lucky, you might just tell your story and nobody will accuse you of anything. Nobody will stalk you. Nobody will hack your computer. But it's happened to me. I've been stalked by somebody who was in a mental institution and in prison. So I've been stalked in cyber communications through email. I've been accused of stuff that I am not. I've had hate mail. Yeah, I've had it. So I've had bad comments on my videos and dislikes. I've had a lot of things, but I'm not going to let that stop me from telling my truth and my experiences. I've learned how to be tougher, how to have a thicker skin, and not be bothered by the idiots, the narcissists, the crazies, the stalkers, and the mental cases. Because, there are people out there like that, and I'm not putting blame on anybody. Everybody has different life experiences and situations, why they are the way they are. I've had people tell me to go back on my meds because I'm crazy or I'm schizophrenic. Well, to those people I say, I'm not on any meds. There's nothing to go back onto. So, and I'm not crazy, I'm perfectly mentally sane. I'm sane. I've just had interesting experiences that kind of go on the paranormal spectrum and the supernatural spectrum. I've had experiences beyond the 3D reality. So, to those people I say, those are my experiences. I'm just sharing what I experienced. If you don't like it, fine. Don't listen to it. Don't hear it. Don't look at it. Go somewhere else. Look at something else that resonates with you. I'm not here to please people. I'm just here to tell my truth and to share my experiences. That's all I'm doing. That's all I was ever doing before. And that's what I'll continue to do. Because I am the type of person who is a person that discloses a lot of information out there. I have been since 7 years ago. And it's not always easy, it's not always pleasant, but I believe this information might be helpful to somebody. It could help with healing, it could help to bring resolution. It might help you in some way. That's why I do it. It is not a full-time job. It is not something that pays money. It is just something that I do because it is what it is to me. I don't get any rewards out of it, except maybe to be criticized or called something, or I might get some nice comments once in a while, and I appreciate those. I appreciate the core audience that I've had and the people that have followed me on YouTube, Facebook, my website. I appreciate it and thank you for your viewership and your nice comments. I really appreciate that. Thank you. There are lovely people out there who follow us, public speakers who are interested in these topics and want to know the truth. So that's much appreciated by us, and we are thankful for your time in listening to us, watching us disclose and share our experiences and truths of what we've had happen in our lives. And it's all unique and it's all special to every individual who comes forward. Even if you don't come forward, record your memories, whether through writing it out by hand on the computer, vlogging it, recording it on audio, video, whatever is comfortable for you. Just archive your experiences, even if it stays in private and never comes out. It's still valid and valuable because it's your experiences. It's what's happened to you. So it's profound and unique to you and what you've gone through in life. So I just wanted to share some of my experiences and to say thank you to everybody. I hope you have a good day.